everybody, and welcome to day 486. Today is a video that's going to be very specific, very direct, kind of un-Amy, because someone in our community in the comments shared problems that they are having. And because I felt comfortable with them, I was really direct with what I thought they should do. Do these 3 things. Does it work for everybody? No. Is it the reason why I lost 60 pounds in 5.5 months? Yes. These 3 things are the specific things I did, and I really thought that it would make a big difference, potentially, in them getting over the hump and successfully reaching their goal. And because I felt comfortable with them, I was able to be unusually specific, really specific. And I don't think I've ever said these things this specifically before. And so I said, this is going to end up being a video. So this person felt comfortable on Mounjaro. It wasn't that they needed to titrate up. They said, I was losing. I feel like I'm doing really well on this dose. It's not that I got all this hunger coming back, so I know this isn't the right dose for me and I should talk to my doctor about dosing up. He said, no, I'm not having the major hunger issues. So things were going fine, and now nothing's happening, and I don't know why. And some of us need to be told, drink more water. And I've seen it really help people online when people came to them and were like, are you staying hydrated? Some people have heard it 20 times. That's not what they need to hear. I didn't feel like this person needed to hear, are you drinking enough water? Go out and do some cardio. Maybe your body is taking a breather. It'll pick back up. Be patient. Now, all 3 of those things are super important. I think they have changed the trajectory of some people's journey for the better. So maybe one of those 3 things are going to totally turn it around for you. But sometimes that's not the position some people are in. They are hydrating enough. They are staying active. And it's not just a simple plateau they've hit. So here we go. I said, look, talk to your doctor, but I really feel like you're going to update us with a big difference if you do these things for a month. Number 1, this person was 5'2". I said, I think you should talk to your doctor and lower your calories to about 1,100 a day. Me, I'm 5'7". I ate between 1,100 and 1,200 calories a day. Y'all, I think that some people do not realize I put their own choices that are sabotaging them. They really don't keep track of what they're putting in their mouths. And this is true for a lot of my friends. They have not hit goal weight. And for everybody, is it this simple? No. But for a lot of people, it is. So consider if this is you. Consider if you need to keep better track of your calories. Make sure that you're giving yourself the proper calories to keep yourself at the correct deficit. Number 2, cut out all snacky and high processed types of foods. Just cut them out. It doesn't mean you're going to cut them out forever, but you have been eating these things for a long time. You know how they taste. Some of them can be mighty delicious, but hey, we have had our fair share of them, and a lot of those different foods are why we are where we are. So hey, for the time being, until you reach your goal weight, cut them out. Snacky foods, eating between meals, visiting the kitchen every now and then during the day. Look at the ingredients list. Are there things you cannot pronounce? Are there things that are 6 syllables? Is it super long? I really want to compliment my guy, John, because, time is a hot commodity and he does not have a lot of experience just hanging out in the kitchen, hanging out at the stove. There are some things that he can cook great, but by and large, I think just like a lot of us, we like the quick things we can grab. And he was noticing some quick things he was grabbing from his freezer. Some of those quick meals you can just pop in the microwave. The list of ingredients, you haven't heard of them. They're 20 lines long, all kinds of long words strung together. And there's several things that I can think of right now that used to be something that he would get quite a bit at the grocery store. Highly processed types of foods. And number 3, eat 3 meals a day that are around 400 calories each. Eat 3 times. Your body gets in such a rhythm and it gets so used to it, and your stomach is really used to those 400 calories. if you're a gentleman and you're a lot taller and you and your doctor talk about it and you're going to stay right at 1400 or 1600 or 1800, you do what's right for you. But I want you to consider really doing things differently than the way you've done them your whole life. And we're not eating all throughout the day. Just eat 3 times. Carefully choose your foods. Get out a tray, put everything you're going to eat there, go and eat it. As opposed to getting some helping, then go back for a second helping. I'm still a little bit hungry. Let me go check out the pantry. I was like a little automaticity robot. It took approximately 5.5 months for me to hit my goal weight. It's very surprising to think about how hard I had worked since the late 80s to get to this point. But I really did just get in a rhythm, and it's kind of like yesterday looked like today. I was eating delicious foods, but get all your stuff out, know exactly what you're going to eat, and that's your meal. Carefully choose healthy proteins. Eat 2 or more servings of vegetables a day. Have a couple fruits. Have healthy fats. So we're talking about peanut butter or a hunk of cheese, some salad dressing, and a healthy grain once a day. Some rice, something made out of whole grain wheat. If you want, check out my favorite book. I really tried to reach my goal weight on this book for years, but I needed Mounjaro's help. But as far as portions and food choices, it's called Bright Line Eating. Maybe some of you have heard of it. The author's name is Susan Pierce Thompson. And check it out if you're interested in specific portion sizes for the meals. So is this going to work for everybody? No. Is this going to work for everybody's chemistry, for the way your body works, for maybe specific issues scientifically, physically that you're going through? No. But I think for a lot of people, I would be so interested if you would try these 3 things for 1 month and then get back to me. I was excited to get really specific with my friend, and I wanted to bring the information to you, and I hope that it's helpful for some people. Okay, everybody, that's been our video for today, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.